Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading is for you. This is a collective love reading, so just take the messages that resonate. But if you would like a private reading, I do have those available. They're on sale. I think today's the last day that they're on sale, 30% off. We'll see. I might do another sale in November. So yeah, if you'd like a private reading, now would be a good time. But let's get into this and see what's going on in your love life, love energy, if there's somebody else in your energy. Ooh, all right. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. This is one that sometimes has to do with nostalgia and looking back on the past, sentimental feelings. It's also sometimes connecting with that inner child. We'll see where this is going, see what other messages come up. It's a 7-card spread. I've been doing it a little bit different. The 7th card, which is the final card and final message, I've been using the oracles. So I'm going to do that now. Ooh, that one is beaten up. I didn't feel a good vibe off that one. I have a son who's autistic. He sometimes gets into my cards. There we go. That felt right. Okay. Let's get into this. Ooh, Hermit in reverse. That's kind of a message to come out of your shell. Get back out there. Be more social. Connect with other people. It's okay to pull away for a little while. And this could be the other person. If there's another person in your life who's kind of pulled their energy and they're kind of hermiting. This is just that call to come out. When it's upright, it's, this is a season of self-reflection and looking within. Sometimes it's about healing, but when it's in reverse, it's like, okay, we've done that. We've self-isolated enough. It's time to connect with people again. Yeah, King of Cups. Again, I don't know if this is somebody else or your energy yet. We'll kind of get that clarified. Somebody here, though, has this amazing heart and this potential to truly love others. And the King of Cups, it's an emotional depth and an emotional maturity. And the cups deal with love and relationships and the way that we connect to other people. And so there's this amazing heart here and this capacity for love and being in a relationship. A lot of times, the message is about healing or things that we need to work on or, waiting for that timing to be right. It kind of feels like, okay, you've done that work. Hermit in reverse. You might have had a season where you needed to pull your energy and kind of self-reflect, and it feels like you did that. Now we are at this emotionally ready place for love. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the thing that we're releasing with the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune is about like that ebbs and flows in life, right? And this is about releasing that past chapter, that past cycle. Could be a relationship or it could just be some other struggles that you've been through, personal struggles, challenges. It's kind of that like, all right, we've done that. We ruminated, we processed, we talked about it, whatever it is, however you handled this challenge, it's that we're okay. That conflict happened and now we're moving out of this into a new chapter of your life. Once again, so the Three of Swords in reverse. So the Three of Swords upright, this is all about heartache. And, you can see it's a card about that emotional pain and that heartache. And usually that has to do with a significant breakup or, the loss of somebody. And when it's in reverse, it's again releasing. It's that this is healed. Your heart is healed. And sometimes it might not feel that way. And sometimes you just need somebody to give you permission or to just, sometimes it's that positive affirmation of like, okay, I had my heart broken and my heart is good. We're ready to go. We're King of Cups. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready, and I'm ready for that new love. Yeah, there's been a season of a lot of self-love, or you might be coming into one. This is future energy, but this is the Lovers in reverse is all about that self-love. It's that acknowledging your strengths. It's giving yourself credit for the energy that you do have, what you bring to the table. And Maybe there's been some insecurities, some, past rejections, somebody who may have kind of knocked the wind out of your sail or made you question your value or, what you possibly could offer somebody in a relationship. The cards are kind of saying it's like, you're good here. You're ready. That you have a lot to offer somebody. Somebody would be very lucky to be loved by you. Yeah, Death card in reverse. This is all about transformation. It's releasing things from the past. It's the end of an era, but it's that walking into a brand new one. And it's a transformation. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there was some kind of lost opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could have created some kind of instability for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial stability. It doesn't have to be like stability in the sense of a home, though it can be with the Pentacles. It can also just be like that emotional feeling unstable. Not emotionally unstable, but like you are seeking that foundation, that feeling secure. Yeah, again, we're releasing this anxiety. The Nine of Swords. It's in reverse. The Nine of Swords is a very anxious energy. It's a little bit overthinking. Again, rumination is something that's really common with heartache, loss, trauma even. It's just that wanting to organize the thoughts and thinking about things and, what went wrong and, the communication, why didn't they say this, or, that lack of closure. And it's kind of, we're coming into this acceptance. Yeah, and there's this need to expand with the Three of Wands. It's this need to come back out of your shell, come back to life, come back to enjoying the world, connecting with more people, broadening the circle that you are connecting with. This is all about expansion. Because now it's coming into that Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is passion. This is excitement. This is inspiration. This is truly like it's sitting on this throne of being very inspired by life. And this can be in another connection, or it could just be that, like this coming to life. It's this blossoming again. Right, because you may have had a season where, possibly even things like struggling with depression, anxiety, that sort of thing, or just a season where life felt really challenging. And it's like we're coming into that sun. We're coming into this happier season. We're coming into all of these blessings, wishes being fulfilled, and joy and happiness. And I see that it's been a journey. And this could have been something that, this isn't, for some, it could be, a short-lived fling recently that just kind of took you down in some way. But for others, and I do get a sense for many of you Aries, this has been like a year or two of challenges and needing a brighter season of life, needing to fall in love with living, Let's keep going with this. Yeah, there we go. Nine of Cups. Joy, happiness, wishes being fulfilled. This transformation with the Death card, it's really bringing you into a lot of happiness. It's about letting go of what no longer serves you. And, with that nostalgia with the Six of Cups, like it's okay to remember the good times, but those are just memories now. There's, it's all behind you, good and bad. What matters is where we're going. The Moon. So the Moon card is interesting here. It's about things that are hidden in the dark. Sometimes it's about fear and anxiety, fear of the unknown. Especially with the Death card in reverse, it could be a resistance to change, a fear of, but to have the Moon and then into the Sun card, it does kind of imply like, don't worry, that sun is coming up again and you'll see it's all going to be okay. Wow, King of Pentacles upright. That stability is coming in. I do see some kind of relationship here where it's very stable energy and it's very passionate energy. It's very inspiring. It's very like life-giving. It's very high vibing energy here. Also very emotionally mature with that King of Cups. So this is, you know, a powerful connection that's coming in. Ooh, there's that Aries card with the Emperor. It is in reverse. There's some resentment here. I don't know if you're struggling with resentment for maybe how somebody did you wrong, or they're struggling with resentment. It could be somebody else in your energy. Whatever this breakup was, whatever this ending was, I don't feel like it was amicable. Feels like somebody was really hurt in it. Wow, but this new season coming in and this connection is coming in quick with the Eight of Wands. That's exciting to see. It feels necessary. It feels like, it, you know, it almost feels like, I keep thinking of those, like, the doctor things where they put it on your chest, right? And, like, thump, thump. It's like, there's something, like, it's almost like a coming back to life feeling. I don't know, again, you know, maybe some of you struggle with depression or anxiety or something, or have just been kind of a shut-in or going through the motions. And there's this need to, you know, somebody to sprinkle a little spice on all of it. You know, there feels like there's going to be this connection where it's stable, which I think is important. But we're getting these wands up, right? So that's excitement. That's that fire sign energy. Just feeling like yourself again. I think for some of you, you guys may have gone through a season of life. And again, it could be 10 years. It could be 2 years. It could be a rough week. There's no real timeline for each, you know, but it feels like for some of you, again, this feeling of like the wind being knocked out of your sails and just needing to have that energy come back. Yeah, this is all about releasing from the past. Sometimes even forgiveness. The Eight of Cups is when, see, we're walking away from it. We're trusting our intuition. It's time to leave something behind. And you can see those cups are still there. And so, you know, that's all those feelings and those emotions that you're walking away from. They're still there. And sometimes how we get there is acceptance. Like, it really did happen that way. That really was my life. Yeah, that really happened. You know, that kind of acceptance. And then also forgiveness. There's a little bit of, you know, leaving a little bit of that love there in a way of, you know, not justifying whatever happened. If you were hurt in this, or if somebody did you really wrong, it's a little bit of a, what you did was terrible and I wish you the best anyways. Like, it's not okay what you did, but I still wish no harm upon you. I'm just gonna have to go someplace else. There's that song. I'm always like, there's always a song lyric for everything. But there's a song by like Casey Musgraves. She's like a country singer. I don't even listen to that much country, but it's the song Deeper Well. It's kind of that. It's like you're leaving behind what somebody with maybe some dark energy, and you're moving on to something deeper, more enriching, more life-giving, more fulfilling. Oops, I dropped some cards. That's okay. Let's get those. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck. This is all about getting it back out there, having fun with people. This can be platonic relationships too, or sometimes this is people going on multiple dates. We'll see what that's about. Yep, look at that. The Queen, I always want to call it the Queen of Hearts. It is the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Flutes for this deck, but it's, you know, it's that big heart. It's that readiness for love. If there's a part of you that feels damaged or broken or like, you know, worried about that, you just have such a good heart, and somebody would be really lucky to get to be with you. And if somebody made you feel like you're hard to love or undeserving of it, you know, they're wrong. That's not the case. Yeah, there we go. Death card in reverse. Again, this transformation that's happening. And I really feel like there's this message of, you know, really releasing somebody who I feel made you feel unappreciated. Somebody who made you feel maybe like a burden or something. There's something here. I can't put my finger on it. But it's almost like you have a really good heart and you are a really good person. And maybe somebody needed to make you the villain in their story to justify what they did, or just in some way made you feel hard to love or something. But that's not the case. And there's this King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands connection coming in. Yeah, look at that. See, we get the Emperor upright and the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, it's about this, leaving behind that resentment, letting go of anger, and using all that fire in you to, shine brighter, burn your own, use that fuel to propel yourself forward. Ooh, Two of Wands. We're getting lots of wands here. It's fire energy, but this is the Two of Wands. This is, kind of at a crossroads. It's this, which way are we going to go? And I feel like there's this need for change. It's a need to step out of your comfort into something new. Yeah, again, I feel like there were some kind of words here spoken, some kind of harsh words that stuck with you. Maybe an apology that's owed, a feeling of wanting to get closure, a feeling of wanting to explain yourself, maybe a feeling of wanting to explain how they hurt you and how you want, or maybe, and this is no judgment, maybe for some of you, you're the one who feel like, do I owe them an apology? Should I go back and explain to them why I did what I did? I don't want them to hate me for what I did. For some of you, that could be the case. And it feels like there's no need. It feels like we're done here. We're just walking away, and that's okay. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups in reverse. That is the one that it says on the card, sorry, I'm the worst, and it's in reverse. It's as if you don't need an apology, or you don't need to apologize to get closure on this. It's an acceptance that that's just how it played out. But that's not who you are. Who they told you are is not who you are. What they want you to believe about yourself isn't true. I don't know why. Why is it getting so heavy today? It feels very heavy. But it's heavy, but it's light, because there's so much hope in this. There's such a good future to be looking forward to. There's like all this good to come, and this passion and this inspiration. But I just feel like intuitively, and I can actually palpably, I could feel this feeling of somebody who made you feel small or something. Or there's some kind of shame you're carrying that just needs to, it's about forgiving them and forgiving yourself. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I feel like some of you, it could have even been a situation of divorce, because there's finances involved in this separation or this ending, possibly children, sharing a home together, maybe a promise of moving in together that never happened. Again, just take what resonates. Sometimes specific messages come out like that. See, but then we're getting the King of Pentacles again. Like, what's coming for you? It's going to be so much better than what you left behind. You're clinging to, a 1992 Toyota when there's like a Lexus coming in. You know what I mean? Like, what's coming is so much better. You just have to trust that. Something really stable, a good foundation, trustworthiness. But there's this lack of optimism around this. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You got to get that optimism back. There may be a part of you that's feeling pessimistic, hopeless even, in the area of love or relationships. Or for some of you, this could be like a new connection that's happening already, and there's all this doubt. Whatever's coming, you'll know it when it's there. If you have to question, Like, how do they feel about me? Is this going anywhere? That's not it. Because what's coming in, it's coming in strong. It's a you will know. And it's not like in a love at first sight way. It's just going to be this feeling of like, why is this so easy? And in the past, it wasn't. I had to question this. I felt, be really aware of how you feel in dynamics. If what you're feeling is a lot of anxiety, a lot of wondering why they didn't text you back, a lot of fear, that's everything you need to know about them, is how they make you feel. Yeah, there's some kind of new opportunity coming in. That Wands, it's the Ace of Wands coming in. This is a new relationship, a new opportunity. And again, this is going to feel right. You'll know it when it hits. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This could be a fire and air relationship, like Aries, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. Very yin-yang. Somebody who balances you out. Oops, I think I hit the microphone. Somebody who, I think I just did it again. Somebody who balances you out. There's some kind of conversation, something coming in. It's this new love, this new spark coming in. All right, let's get that final oracle, and then we might have to build on it and get it clarified. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. If that's not the perfect final message for this one, trust it. One cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. And just release what no longer serves you and accept all this exciting new thing that's going to be coming in for you. And again, you will know. If you're in a situationship right now and you have a lot of questions about how they feel, that's not your opportunity. There's something coming where you will know it when it hits. All right, Aries, I will be back soon. Thank you for watching.